Good evening. Those that watch my other videos, my other YouTube videos, you'll know that I used to use a software called Zenpoint software. I use that for music and jukebox. I've gone away from the music side of it now, and I've got the touchscreen here. If you've seen my other videos, you'll know I've got this HP touchscreen monitor. HP Compact Elite 8300 touchscreen monitor. It's a good monitor, but this is old. It's built-in PC, all-in-one PC, so it's got a hard drive in the back of it, and the memory and everything all built into it, so it's one lump, which is great for what I'm using it for a jukebox and touchscreen setup. The touchscreen on this one's not brilliant. If you get a new one, obviously they're pretty good, but this one's a bit old, so it's a bit naff. But if you watch my other videos, you'll know that I used, I've gone away from Zenpoint software for music. I've gone on to using Amazon Music built, so I've gone on to Google, basically downloaded the Google app, the Amazon Music app. So I use Amazon Music for music as a jukebox, and I've got I've got a little piece plugged in the port at the side there, so when I go onto the sound, I attach it. Let me just grab my speaker. I attach it to an external speaker. I've got one of those UE boom speakers, which are brilliant. You can put them outside in the garden, put them in a bar, and I've got a little gadget in the back there. I'll put the link, if I remember, at the bottom of this video. Got a little gadget in the back there plugged into the headphone socket, so when I go onto the output of the sound, where that may be, anyway, when I go onto the output of the sound, I output it to the headphone socket, which in turn goes through to a Bluetooth adapter, which goes to my Bluetooth speaker. That works great. The karaoke side of it, I've been using Zenpoint software. If I show you Zenpoint, digital music sensor, double click that. I've not used this for ages, but when it opens up. Now, someone's messaged me on YouTube because I think I was having a bit of a moan about this, because the jukebox software is so slow and outdated now. I think I paid a license for it a few years back, but it's the way it indexes the tracks. There you go. Zenpoint digital sensor. I've not used it for a while, so it'll take a while to boot up, all the full. Loading, please wait. Yeah, how long? So what that is doing now is it's analysing and reading the hard drive. I've got updates. It's reading the hard drive, it's analysing and importing all the music. So you've got karaoke centre there, music centre, setup, closed. So the point is, the music centre I don't really use anymore, but that works well. The music centre works well, the jukebox side of it works well. It reads the drive pretty quick, and it reads the MP3s, the tracks. Importing music, please wait. If I bring the camera a little bit closer, you can see what's going on. So importing music, please wait. So I've not used it for quite a while, so it might take a little while. But that's now importing the music from the hard drive. It's reading all, indexing it. Excuse me. This is where I cut the camera and pretend it's really quick, but it's not. La 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 la. So my point is, the point of this video, oh there you go. The point of this video is, for the music side of things, it's great, although I don't use it too much at the moment. So there you go, it's working, it's loaded. So you can use it like a jukebox. Actually, I do like this. It's easier to use on the Amazon app. All the dates on there, all the tracks. Right, so if we come out of that, if I remember how to get out of it, home. So if I want to use the karaoke side of things, now if this speeds up really quick, I'll be embarrassed, but it won't. It'll take, this takes ages because it's reading the files, the music files, and it's reading the lyrics, the lyric file, the graphics. It seems to take forever. Now I've been around to people's houses. I've taken this to people's houses before, and I literally set it up, switch it on. I've got an amplifier that I use behind you. I've got an amplifier that I use for my guitar, a small acoustic amp, and a microphone that I use. So I plug that in separately. But what I do if I go to someone's house or down here, if I don't often use it, but when I do use it, I switch it on in advance. It takes so long to load up. Now, someone has messaged me on YouTube. They've watched one of my old videos, and if I just read out what they've said. Someone's messaged me on YouTube, which is quite interesting. Tried this software several times, way too slow, even with an i7 processor and an SSD hard drive, SSD being solid state. I use PC, DJ, Karaoke and Spotify. So Spotify is a bit like my Amazon Music, same sort of thing. You take your pick really. I'm an Amazon Prime customer, so I use Amazon app. So the point is PC, DJ, Karaoke software. What I'm going to do in a minute, I'm going to download that live. I'm going to film myself download that live. I've not been on the site yet. I'm going to get the, I'm assuming they've got a demo. I want to try that and import that. As I'm talking now, you'll see it's still importing the tracks. That is absolutely ridiculous. So I'm going to try and come out of this now, if we can get home, if it'll let me. Now it's stuck. You know, this is the... It is so... It's you can't use it. So somehow I'm going to try and close it. Right, I've closed it. It did have, to be fair, it did have updates just then come up. Right. Now I'm going to go onto Google Chrome and I'll find out. So, by the way, if you wonder what that noise is, that's the rain on the roof, obviously. Because it's UK, we're in the UK and it's June. So obviously it's been baking hot all week. Come the weekend, it starts raining. I mean, you expect nothing less, to be fair. So if we can access Google Chrome, go on Google Chrome. Hurry up, hurry up. They've not got all day. There we go. Right, what was this software called? Notice as well, I've cleared all my bookmarks. This PC I use purely for music and jukebox type things, really. I've cleared all my bookmarks, everything off, pretty much all of them. I've got a couple of radio stations at the top there. Well, only one at the moment, but that's not a bad idea. Put your radio stations as a bookmark at the top. So I can listen to radio stations live from a Bluetooth speaker. Anyway, we're not interested in that today. What we're going to do, we're going to search for, I don't want to do that either. We're going to go keyboard, up there, backspace. Right, let's find out this software, let's find out what it's called. PC DJ. PC DJ. Karaoke. So there we go. It's on the website www.pcdj.com. Karaoke software. So I'm going to download this. Hopefully you can see the screen from there. PC DJ karaoke software products make hosted karaoke shows and creating professional. Not yet, right. So they do karaoke software there. They do the total entertainment solution there. Karaoke file name fixer. So all we're interested in at the moment there is karaoke. I'm not sure that's even spelt right. $99. Oh, that's their name. Obviously karaoke is spelled differently. So buy or try. Let's try it. Click on try. Hopefully you can see this. Oh, okay. I've got to fill out some bits and pieces. So I'll cut the video at this point, fill out my bits and pieces and download it. So I filled in the name, email address and telephone number. Download the trial, download karaoke. It's down on my desktop there now. So let's just close this up now. And we can find hopefully find the file. There it is, top left hand corner. Setup file, double click that. I'm hoping that installs okay. Will it? I'm not sure. A bit slow this PC. I'm thinking there might be some dead pixels, so we'll drag that over there. Go, come on. Boom, here we go, it's working. Right, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Yes. Let's install it and see if it works. So I'm doing this live with you guys now. It's not live, but I'm doing it. I've never downloaded this before, so I'm going to install it. Let's see how, I just want to see how quickly it reads these files, these karaoke files. Next, accept the agreement. Next. Install it in the at least 30 megs spare. Yes. Yes. Install. Off we go. Be quite interesting to see if it works a lot quicker. Right, give me a desktop icon on the top left hand corner there. Launch karaoke software. So when I click finish, it will launch the software. I'm not sure if it'll automatically find my files or not. I might have to tell it where they are. Right, so it should launch. Nothing's happened yet. Yeah, oh, it's launching. Testing network connection. Oh, okay, that could be a bit of a... Karaoke is run as a free trial. There are 14 days left into the trial period. Use karaoke demo. There we go. Use the demo side of it, yeah. Aha! Allow access, whatever that is. I don't know, get rid of that. There we go, no track loaded. Right. Status, building selector track case. No idea what that means. Add case. My library. Right, now how do we do it? No idea. Let's expand it first, shall we? Oh, it's quite a nice interface on there, if you can see that. It looks the part. Right, there's no tracks. Enter your message here. Q, this looks all posh. So we need to go into settings, I would have thought. Right, we need to go into settings. Settings. Let's find some music. Does it know where to go? No. Right, I might have to stop the video here. What's this here? Right, okay. Right, so it should be search result. No, it's stores. Right, so where's the settings page? No idea. That one there. Ah, right. So I've just checked the button here, the three little lines, which is like a standard sort of menu sort of button, isn't it? Configuration. Here we go, configuration. Sound device, background music. Oh, it's quite technical. It's quite pause on I show CDG graphic when paused. Drunk lock password. Drunk? Speaker assignment. Okay, we don't want to do that yet. I want to find my music first. It's got fade settings. It's got a load of I mean, it's proper professional software, but we need to tell it where the auto karaoke runs it. Well, I'm assuming it can find me bloody files somewhere. Utilities. Search options. Alright. Oh. Right. That's not do it right. Let's go back. There must be a setup thing on it, surely. What's this button? Oh, you put singers' names in and all sorts. Look, you can put singers' names and put them in positions. First, second, first, fourth, etc. So you've got some proper software. What we need to do, what's that do? Singers' history. Oh, it's some proper decent. Oh, it's cool. I like it. Oh, what is this? Oh, I've just done that. Just press that. History. 2 monitors. Oh, screen 2. That's cool. Oh, it's proper good. Right, that minimises it. It must be here somewhere. We must have to tell it where to find the files. That's the wrong button. That one. Right. Utilities. Backup restore. Check for updates. Auto karaoke. File options. CDG, which is a karaoke files. Video playback settings. It must be somewhere. Excuse me while I sort this out. Where's it finding? No idea. I do not know where it finds the songs from. Subscript. Oh, don't do that. That's English. Auto karaoke. Video options. File checking. Check now. I don't know what that is. Right, people, I'm going to pause the camera here, do a little search on the internet because I'm wasting too much time, and then find out how to add the tracks to this new software. I'm back in a bit. Right, sorry about that short interlude. I'm back. Power of the internet. Done a quick search on the internet on Google, actually on YouTube, believe it or not. And the guys that have written this software and sell the software have got quite a few tutorials on there actually. Brilliant bit of software. From what I've just read, I mean, you can subscribe if you're a professional. You can subscribe to the cloud, and it looks like you get free well, not free, but you get updates every month or whatever, and you can download all the tracks. But silly me, really simple. At the bottom left-hand song, add songs. Bottom left-hand of the screen, add songs. So I've got add songs apparently. Scan folder, import M3, use scan single track, add track manually. So if I go scan folder, apparently it comes up. Select folder to scan. So on the middle here, I've got, if I click on this PC, and then I'll go there, and then I'll go there, carry out, because I've got to carry on here, I've got a C folder, C drive, sorry. Within the C drive, I have a folder called karaoke. all my karaoke tracks are on there, hopefully. So I clicked on karaoke. Let's click OK. So I'm looking for status. I'm looking for MP3s. I'm looking for zip, which is standard. When you get karaoke files, they're normally MP3s and zip files. The great thing is if you download zips, you don't need to extract the zips. It will just scan the zips. Most software, karaoke software, does that. So it's already done it as by default. Audio plus G, MP3 zips. You got videos there, but I'm not going to do any videos. Import now. So I'll go import now. Is that right? It's working. It's pretty quick. But what I want to do then is import them, shut it down, reboot it, and see how quick it puts them in. Found, there's a lot there, 2,000, 3,000. Scanning zips, 4,000. That's a lot. I think I've got a lot of duplicates on here as well. Aha, there you go, right. Scan new songs using naming convention or ID free tag, yes. So extract method, apparently, you click this drop down, you want title, I think you want title and art. Do you want title and artist? Well, that's easy. As it says now, at the moment on the screen there, we've got title, genre, path, etc. But title is showing up, title and the artist. So what I want to do now, extraction method, I want to do title, then artist. Yeah, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go artist hyphen title. Click on artist. Again, you got to bear with me because I've never used this software ever before. So I'm going to go artist title. Go. Oh wow, that was quick. That was quick. Now they're sorted now by artist title. There's a lot of my tracks here, so let's close that cancel. Oh, hang on. Still scanning in, I think. Oh, I've got loads there, look. Yeah, that hasn't sorted them out quite right. I've got artist there, title. You know, I've got. Right, I'm gonna have to look at that, I think. Sort that out. It's not quite indexed them properly. I've got artist, title there, genre. I think it's still scanning them in. Oh, it says idle, status idle at the bottom there. Ah, right, hang on. Now, will it work on my touch screen? That's the only problem. Do you need a mouse? No, it should do. I thought you'd better drag that. Search bar's there, right, let's test it out, shall we? I need to really look into this before I go any further. I wanted to just try out the indexing side of things, to be quite honest with you. It doesn't help, my monitor's not the best. I think it's frozen actually. I think the software's, I don't know if it's still bleeding working. It's a good start, isn't it? I think it's... Oh, we've got interference from the rain, I do believe. I think. This is not the best demo you'll ever see. Because this PC is now frozen. Maybe I should have left it alone when it was indexing everything, I'm not sure. I don't get why it's got artists, all these weird numbers, and then title. Nothing's happening at the moment. I'm gonna pause the camera, have a little tidy up and play, and come back to you and see if I can make sense of all this. I'll be back in a minute. Right, I'm back. Done a little bit more research on the internet, and basically this computer froze. I mean, this computer's oldish, but it's still a capable machine. It's the only touchscreen I've got, to be honest with you. And the software froze, and I literally had to switch it off. Ah, it's moving now. I literally had to switch it off. I thought it might be up. Oh, something's happening. Right, it froze, and then it froze again. But now it looks like it's woken up. Maybe it was well, I was about to turn around, put this video clip on, and turn around and say, right, that's it. I've had enough now. It's frozen twice. I'll give it another go because it looks like it's just woken up. So, I'll just. All right. It's simple to get. It's not asking me. It's not asking me the option now to sort them. So it's coming out in a weird order. But I'm just going to let it scan in again. I mean, really, I should have watched some videos or read the manual at the end of the day. But I was sort of asking a bit too much, just jumping straight into it, I suppose. But I just wanted to see how quickly it scanned them. I mean, if I can't get a track to play at the moment, so if you can't get a track to play, I mean, it's a bit overcomplicated. To me, this is proper professional software that you use at any local pub, you know. So I'll give it another go. I might come back to it in another video, but it's certainly scanning the stuff in the files in a lot quicker than the other software. But I noticed when I started the other software a minute ago, the other software was the ZenPoint was telling me to install an update. So it's unfair on ZenPoint. I need to install the update first of all, and then run that and see if it's improved its see if it's improved the speed that it imports the audio, the karaoke tracks at really. Right, okay, so that's done that. I mean, that's pretty quick, it's imported them, right? So, now, apparently according to the internet, you get one of these tracks and you drag it across to here. So, I mean, you know, I can't, to me it's not doing anything. Nothing. Oh, hello. Is it still importing them? I'm not sure. It says status idle at the bottom there. Don't know. Is it frozen again? Let's have a go. To me, it's frozen again. Add songs, nothing. It says idle at the bottom. So I'm assuming the software stopped. I can't minimise it. I can't put the cross button. I can't come out of it. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Maybe it needs time to... Right, okay, something's happening there. It just seems so... Oh, right. Well, can we drag across? No idea. It's frozen again. It seems to be really laggy. At least with the ZenPoint software, when the software, it takes ages. At least with the ZenPoint software, at least when it imports the karaoke tracks, once they are in, they're in. They're imported. This just seems to be so laggy. It's imported them, but the whole software's gone dead again. Look. I'll have to read up. I mean, it's top. It looks like professional software, which I'm assuming it is. It's used for people that do clubs and pubs. It's got a lot of features on it, without a doubt. But maybe it's too much for what I'm looking for, or too much for what you're looking for, Daniel. Your pub sheds. I'm gonna come out of this, I think, again. I'll open up ZenPoint and see if that's working any quicker. I'm gonna have to turn the PC off. It's no good to me like this. So I've just done what they call a hard reboot. Basically, I've just hit the bloody button and turn the thing off and turn it back on again. So let's try. I'm gonna try the ZenPoint stuff again because there's an update for it. I mean, I must admit, this is not the best PC in the world. It's quite old. The touchscreen's not that sensitive, and it's a little bit creaky and slow. I think I will eventually get a solid state drive in it. Because any software where you're running like karaoke software, you've got thousands and thousands of tracks on the hard drive, so it needs to read and write to the drive fast, doesn't it? So I mean, it's not even. Wake up! Right, so ZenPoint's booting up. A lot easier to use this ZenPoint, I must admit. Let's get straight into the karaoke side of things. See if it. I think there's an update. If it comes up with an update. Actually, I don't know if this is connected to bloody internet. Is like this screen. I think solid state drive is the way to go for this, though. Definite. I'll have a look into it again. I think there's a gap at the back. I can just fit one in. Shouldn't cost a lot. Transfer all the music across, everything across. A lot quicker than this old disc platter, the old-fashioned disc platters or whatever's in the back of these things. The old-fashioned hard drives. Well old hat now, isn't it? I mean, I could, to be fair, I wonder if I could check the side of the black side of this screen, side of this monitor, and the PC to see what ports I got. Because modern tech now, I wonder if I could put a card in it, a memory card. It keeps booting up that all the time. I wonder if I could put a card in there. Where's his endpoint gone then? Don't know. That's gone. That was loading. Well, Zenpoint's playing up. The new PC DJ Karaoke software's playing up. So it all sort of points to my PC, really, doesn't it? I'll look at getting the. I think I'll look at getting the tracks put onto another device, another storage medium. I might get the karaoke tracks put onto a memory card, see if that'll fit in the side or a solid state drive. Because something's not right. It shouldn't be like this. I mean, the software's not like Amazon Music. Why is that? I'll give this PC. Shall I give it one more go? Oh, it's a setup. Wrong button. Don't do that, do I? Right, here we go. Shall I do it once more? Let's do the digital center. Do Zenpoint one. We'll do Zenpoint first. If it boots up. Right, here we go. Come on. See if this works now, shall we? Right, software loading, please wait. Yeah, this is so old you can hear the old discs spinning around at the back. Oh, sun's coming out. Here we go. Right, I'm not going to go, right, karaoke, straight into Karaoke Centre. See how long it takes to load. It's not coming up about the update now. I'm sure it said something about an update, but la 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 la. Come on. Oh, so this is what I was saying to you earlier. I just want to take this around people's houses. I always switch it on and walk away. Right, that's the music loading. I think because I've done karaoke now. Right, this is the karaoke side of things. And this takes if this carries on for more than a couple of minutes, I'm going to shut it down. Try the other software. Call that end of the video. So that's this video finished virtually, I think. And what I'll do, I'll look at updating the hard drive in the back of this. Sit down and try both software packages. See if it improves it, and then I'll come back to you guys and do another video. And I'll see if I can put, maybe I can put the, like I said, maybe I can put the files on another storage medium. I mean, let's take a look. Look, this is silly, you know, this is still loading. It works. I mean, once they are loaded, they are loaded. It reads them all in, and once they're loaded, we're up and running. So if I go to someone's house or around here, we do a karaoke party or whatever, they all boot up, and then we've got them. They work just like that. But it's this bit that takes the time. So you need to get them in advance, set it up, plug it in, and walk away. So I'm going to shut this down now. This will be a bit naughty now. I think this is going to. I'll get a screen and wipe one of me. This will not. Again, it's a bit naughty. Now I've got to shut this down, and I'm going to have to. Well, I can't shut it down, can I? That means I'm stuck. You get stuck into it, see? Until it's fully loaded, you're stuck. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to turn this off, which is a bit naughty. Like that. Hard boot or whatever, soft boot. Like that. And do it again. Interesting video. This blank screen again. Right, let's switch it back on. Have another little go, shall we? God, driving me mad this is. I think it is the fault of the. I can't start knocking the software yet. I mean, Zenpoint's. I've heard a lot of people moan about Zenpoint and say it's slow, but I can't start saying too much about the software yet. PC DJ Karaoke or what it's called, and the Zenpoint really until I actually look at this PC and get it sped up, put some RAM in it or a hard drive, different solid state hard drive or something, then I can come back and have a little moan about it, can't I? So it's not working at the moment. Right, here we go. Right, it's booted up. We've got our icons on the screen. So Zen Point slow as you like, we know that. So let's try PC DJ Karaoke, which is over here. Well, it's called Karaoke. Right. See if it boots up. Again, it's the fault of my screen and that the pixel's a bit dead. Come on. Come on. I mean, really, it's not booted up properly. It's still working. I can hear it buzzing away in the back there. It's not fully booted up. What I'd love to do is get a touch screen like this, a new one. No, super duper. I'll have a look at the RAM at the back of the weekend. I've got a quiet weekend this weekend, so I think I might open it up at the back, have a look at the RAM and the hard drive, see what we can do with it. Might be able to boost it up a little bit and clean it, take it off the wall and sort that, make it quicker. That's what I want. PC Expert, speed it up. Come on, you little bitch. Thing. Come on. Getting impatient now. The viewers are getting impatient. I'll cut this bit. The viewers are getting impatient. Come on. Look. Open up. Ah, right, here we go. We're booting up. Karaoke version 0.976. Right, it's up. And what I noticed before as well, when I last did this, you haven't got all the songs there. You have to re-import them every time, which I didn't think would be, it's not right, sure. Right, that can go. Right, use Karaoke as demo. Now, if you look there, you can purchase it, enter Karaoke Cloud Pro subscription, like $49.99 a month. So you've got cloud subscription service there if you want. Demo mode. Is it going to open up? Any minute now. Waiting. Come on, let's go. Come on. Impatient. Oh, you know what I mean? This is a... Come on. So is this connected to the Wi-Fi? I think it is. That might be... Oh, here we go. We got it. We're up. Now, that's what I was saying earlier. Look. Oh, hang on, I'm scanning. So what I don't get, status idle. So all the songs already there. It says add case. Add songs is greyed out. So all the songs already there. So where are the tracks? No track loader. What's this up here? Multiplex cannot be used on audio output sets of mono. Right. Load next singer. Oh, come on. So it doesn't help because I haven't got a proper key. You need it's so much quicker if I tapped in. If I have a mouse, I can't even. Right. Oh, every time I do that. Oh, well, I can't do it. I need a keyboard. You need a keyboard and a mouse, I think. Now normally with this touchscreen software, normally you tap into search like that and the keyboard will automatically come up. So why isn't it coming up? Oh, come here. Software's... Oh! Fucking thing. Karaoke. Right, we've got a keyboard up. Can I touch into search? Right, we're searching. If I go full screen, that disappears. Right, let's do a search. G, E. Right, let's tap in enter. Oh, it's working. Right, it's actually worked. We found some tracks. God, blimey. Right, let's go full screen. We've got tracks. What's that mean? I've got no idea what that means. No data. Shoot the dog, no data. Nothing's working. Right, now I don't know what SAT means. I'm assuming they're not on my... They might be ones you download. No date, and none is right. So I'll go George Harrison. Can I drag that across? No, it's not working. It's not. Oh, I'll put my fist for this bleeding screen in a minute. This is... No. Right, tell you what, I'm going to read the manual. This is not working. I don't know what's wrong. It's bloody the software, it's my PC. I've had enough. Right. Do my editing. I'm going to have a play of my own. Right, thank you for whoever suggested using this software. It might work on your super duper PC. It's not working on my PC, my screen. It's probably out of date. The hard drive's slow. It's probably got not a lot of RAM in it. I don't know. I don't know what the problem is, but it's doing my nut. I'm doing my nut over this. It's doing my editing. It's not working. In actual fact, the video you watch back, if I do publish this video, there'll be a load of bits cut out because I'm just standing there flicking about. It's like, it's dead. Look, nothing. You know, I've had enough of it, to be quite honest with you. It's doing my, I'll have to sit down and play with it properly, but it's not, I don't know. I'm going on and on now. Thank you for watching this. I hope this has sort of helped you a little bit. If I sort this out, I will come back and do like an update. As it stands at the moment, I won't be sort of using this. I won't be using Zenpoint. I'll be using, I don't know, I'll be looking elsewhere. I've got to get an SSD. I've got to get a solid state drive now for a start. It's just not working like this. And a friend of mine wants to borrow this soon for a party, so we've got to get it sorted. Okay, thank you for watching, people. I'll be back another time. Ta-da, thank you.